Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes another 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. So Altuve unable to reach to start things out. And with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. George Springer will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Chase Headley will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's a ground ball to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity now. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's the 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He's ready now. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. 3-2, here it is. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. The throw into second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. First baseman Mark Teixeira will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Chris Carter leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with the fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And that's going to be strike three called. His fourth consecutive strikeout. He's in the zone now. One away.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last four batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Evan Gaddis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a little surprising here to see him laying one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Altuve at second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Brian McCann will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Hit softly to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stephen Drew will dig in here. First pitch coming. Now here's a swing by Drew as he sends this one high and deep out to right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So it's a solo home run for Stephen Drew as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Chase Headley will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Castro will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now here's the first pitch. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. And here is Brett Gardner now. As promised, he'll start things out here in the home third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Dallas Keuchel is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 0-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Low roller, and he barehands it. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Jose Altuve will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Luis Valbuena will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. George Springer will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Jeez.
Finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Come on, Yankees! Let's go!
Look into McCann, the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now the pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. His 2nd of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats and right for a home run. A solo home run for Garrett Jones. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Valbuena is there, 2 down. Didi Gregorius will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Chris Carter will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Masahiro Tanaka is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Evan Gattis will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Drew will take this one in for route number 2. Jason Castro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Andrew Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jason Castro will step in now. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 1. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Brett Gardner will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning play. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone, trying to bunt his way aboard. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch coming. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. That look says, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. So they finally step aside here after clubbing the opposing pitching for 4 home runs en route to 5 total scores. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 10 and the Astros 1. Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Jed Lowry gets set to start out the Houston half of the inning. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. discipline just has not been real good.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jake Marisnick will stand in. A lineout victim his first time. And here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he's got himself a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Jose Altuve will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Might have had thoughts about going back-to-back here. This is right where he likes it, and he took a big swing at it. Wound up getting just a bit underneath it, popping it straight up.
Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and no one left. Didi Gregorius will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Marisnick is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Chase Headley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
The next pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready now on 1-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Brett Gardner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Well, I hope this guy's not on your fantasy team, because look at those numbers. He's been dreadful.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks leave 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. George Springer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Things getting a little testy down there.
And it's pretty rare to miss behind a guy when you're not trying to. Something might be up here.
Now here it comes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. On his way to second is Springer. Around second now, heading for third. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And in most cases, you need to be aggressive right out of the box if you're going to think about going for three. Here, he realizes about halfway around first, he can get there if he kicks it into gear, and he hustles all the way around to get in with a lead-off triple.
Chris Carter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a pickoff throw to third, just keeping him close. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pause, now the pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Evan Gattis try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Mark Teixeira will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The pitch. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2.